Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this message finds you. I hope it finds you well. Um, so yesterday I had done like a part one and a part two of um of a reading. It seemed like it was more something that the divine feminine needed to know, the divine masculine who is connected to the feminine. There is like a soul contract, okay? Um just wasn't understanding the connection. It seemed like there was not an understanding happening. Ooh, oh, my hand hurts. But anyways, yeah, it was more about like the divine feminine. I might possibly. I'm wanting to see what's gonna pop up here. I'm using a different deck than what I used yesterday, but like even last night, because I recorded those earlier yesterday morning, but last night I was waiting on my sister and was pulling a few cards, and the same energy was coming out, but it was more from the masculine's perspective, and it was a very short reading. I might upload it. I do kind of feel like maybe it was rushed a little bit, so I don't know. There might be a part 3 on that, but I want to kind of see if the same stuff's going to come out using a different deck, right? I am seeing the death card a lot, and that was popping up in there. There needed to be a transformation. I am going to end up posting that other one. I have to. It had the high priest, the high priestess. Like it's a very divine connection that was being talked about. And I suppose that if I'm sitting here talking about it, like more needs to be known on the situation if I'm still sitting here talking about it, I guess. I don't know. Spirit, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for always being with me and always guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately, and I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you so much. I guess we'll see what comes out. Garnet. Yeah. Honey. Everyone has free will. This person has free will. This person has a choice in matters of growing up, of evolving to a new phase, to the next phase kind of thing. Someone has a decision to make, because even the lovers, it doesn't even have to deal with love relationships or anything like that. It can signify just options, having a decision to make. With that being said, someone is not emotionally fulfilled. Making a decision on, like how to go about being emotionally fulfilled. Give me something on this 5 of Cups, please, Spirit. Give me something on this 5 of Cups. That was weird. 4 of Swords. With the moon, the Emperor is showing, and the Hierophant is showing. Spirit is working with someone. Again, y'all know how it goes. Or if you don't know, now you will know. Okay? Place yourself where you see fit. If it resonates, cool. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, don't try and make it fit, because that never works out well. Okay. The 5 to the 4 for one is being, I just heard something about like a sale, getting 5 for $4 or something. Some kind of sale. Someone could be shopping or couponing or something. Or someone is cheap. I don't want to say that. I'm a bargain person for sure. I'm a thrift store person. I'm cheap. I don't think that's a bad thing though. I work incredibly hard for my money and I want to spend it well, not frivolously. Um, but cheap come through. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. Cheap come through. And then yeah, like clipping coupons or something, or trying to save $1 somewhere. Maybe someone got into some money issues, into some money troubles, legal trouble. Like taxes or something like that. I don't know. Why is that coming through? But chills. So, okay. Mm. I think that this person is just trying to deal with that stuff, but they're coming off very funky. I feel like this person is trying to deal with maybe some legal things or um, money issues, maybe even like transportation issues or yeah, getting real rest, being really rejuvenated, something of the mind being highlighted there as well. Um, Needing to take a step back. This person needs to take a step back and get a different perspective, that's for sure. There's a lot unseen. This person might come off as like a party animal. A party person. They might come off really like outgoing, like they I don't know, like a party person, but it's not. They're covering. It's masking. There we go. It's masking something. Yeah, yeah. With the daughter of Pentacles and the son of Pentacles, there, this person is actually still in a very They're still learning a whole lot, learning how to regulate some things too. Um, but they come off as, oh yeah, I'm so stable. Oh yeah, I'm so this. I'm so this. This is where I'm at. This is really where I'm at. But the actions of an F boy or an F girl who cannot make up their mind. So, or possibly what you're seeing, maybe that's how they want to appear. That could be it too. That's how they want to appear. Nothing, I'm hearing nothing else matters. Because the moon being right over the King of Pentacles, it could be that aspect is hidden. With the Emperor and the Hierophant as well, this person has dedications, has dreams, has a lot that they want to accomplish. It has a lot on their plate. They're being extremely... Show me something on the Son of Wands. Single and ready to mingle. Son of Pentacles. Yeah. Another knight. So on the Son of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This person is just trying to figure out how to move forward. Does this person want to tell the truth? That could be coming through. again with that other message I was doing because of I'm seeing healthy choices there. That's good. This person wants to make healthy choices, but yeah, it seems like it's a continuance of what I was picking up on yesterday. Karmic relationships. Yeah, this person has a lot of karmic relationships that was coming through. The contracts that they're already in, they'd have to sever those contracts. Man, it's hard work though. That's hard work. That's hard work. This person would love to find out how to move forward. Love, but lying isn't going to do it. Is this lying? The Seven of Swords? Sometimes Seven of Swords is not lying. Sometimes that could just mean holding something back, like Moon trying to hide something a little bit. Not showing all of your cards, and that's not a bad thing. Okay, not everyone deserves to see all your cards. I have a lot of decks you don't get to see. No, but for real, not everyone deserves everything from you. I mean, that's just simple. That's just common sense, isn't it? Self-indulgence, seduction, keys on a ring. Keys on a ring, many options was the first. Yeah, many options. Decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's what this person is acting out of. They have many options, and they're playing into all of them. Decision. They don't know how to make a decision. They would love to be able to move forward, but they don't know how to get away from like this party lifestyle, this one night stand, this I'm here for a good time, not a long time is what I'm hearing. Hey. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. This person needs a little bit of that, but like if you're on the receiving end or if you're dealing with someone like this, again, place yourself where you see fit, okay? If you are that person who's not really making a decision, you kind of have a lot of options, just playing the field, whatever, but there's some lying going on, there's like some selfishness, maybe it's just a stroke to your ego kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like that's not really emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, with the Hermit and the Five of Swords, the Empress. If you're someone dealing with someone like this, right? If you're dealing with someone who you're just one of their options, okay? And they're lying to you and all of that. Why? Why are we doing that? Your self-worth, your own shadow work needs to be done. Keeping you on a string, the string along, that I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting. Oh, it's fun to flirt, it's fun to stroke. It's fun. Oh, that's all. You can't see my big ass crater as much. Now let's try and fix it. The Golden Mirror, this came out last night. The self-absorbed, that term everyone loves, narcissist. I'm gonna pause this and go get my coffee. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. The love bombing, romance is blooming. I thought I saw love bombing somewhere else. Maybe it was the seduction card. I don't know. Love bombing though. Yeah, time with friends. at the bottom. Moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. There is something about like not needing to worry about the situation. Moving on away from this person who is just trying to keep you in this one place. There's no growth there. I don't know. Someone seems very stuck in their ways. I want my coffee. I don't think I made coffee at the house yesterday. I think I had that Monster Rehab recovery something. It was really good, but I didn't have coffee. That shit's banging. Okay, I wanted to clarify the Six of Wands. What deck do I want to use? Let's tag you in. Because this person wants to move forward. I feel like maybe they just don't know how to move forward. You know how to move forward. You can get away from this. One person definitely knows how. Oh, or is it like a really codependent relationship? Oh, that's what I want to say. Is it a really codependent relationship going on here? No. I'm seeing just going round and round and round. I saw the Page of Cups. Like, this person, they would love to be able, there's the High Priestess. They would love to be able to offer something to you, High Priestess. They would. What's behind that? The Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Another page. The Moon and the Tower. I just think that there are some things that are hidden when it comes to this person, like hidden aspects of their lifestyle or something, like just something they're not being honest about. When it comes to you, I feel like someone is looking at someone as the one, sees them as like, whoa, holy crap. Like I said, they manifested you before they were ready, right? And now there's this intense stubbornness with that Page of Wands, that it's an intense stubbornness is what I'm getting. This playful. It's just playtime. They'll wait. They will wait. Could have been stroking this person's ego. Yeah, I'm hearing they thought you'd wait forever kind of thing. Do you really want to be that person who waits forever for someone? I mean, ask yourself that. Do you want to be that person? There are some instances, like, I find myself, okay, I ain't waiting on nobody, but I ain't got nobody either. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I fucking please. Like, I can do what I want. I can send what I want to who I want, to whatever I want, whatever. Like, maybe I'm the fuck boy. I don't know. But I don't like nobody like me. You know what I'm saying? But I can stroke some egos sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can get my ego stroked. Okay. Just playing around. But this is like someone is wanting something. They want to be able to move forward with you. They know that they're supposed to be on this journey with you. They know that. But they are not stepping up to the plate. There are things. Okay, show me something on the Six of Wands. Because they want to move forward. What is stopping them from moving forward? What's stopping forward movement? What's stopping forward movement here? Ah. Anything? Thanks. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This person with the Page of Pentacles here to a Queen of Wands. This person is intimidated. This person is intimidated by you. Whoa, I'm catching a cord with my foot. This person is intimidated by you. This person has a truth. They're just not speaking it. Yeah. In order to move forward, you would have to bring honesty into the situation. And the person has passion. Give them that. They have passion. Knight of Wands. Do you understand what a wand could be? They have passion. But they are so intimidated when it comes to someone they're actually supposed to be in a soul contract with. They are so intimidated. It's hilarious. Not really hilarious, because severing soul contracts really sucks. It's not fun. It's not light work either. It's not fun, and it's not... Sure, you want to be like, okay, guess they can't come with me. You know, and like go on like a freaking sitcom or something, you know, and just like continue on. I don't know. Maybe next lifetime, you know? But that's really what it is. Like, this person really doesn't want to come along with you, like do what it takes to rise to where you are, as far as you sitting on your throne as the Queen of Wands or Empress, you know, that kind of thing that was being shown as well. They don't want to rise above. They don't want to shed the things that they need to shed in order to really participate in the soul contract. The way, you know, how the contract is laid out. Well, then, yeah. Got a blast, you know? Because you don't want this person to, like, be bringing you down. Queen of Wands, sure of themselves. Confident, creative. Sexy. You don't need nobody trying to mess with your confidence. You know, someone who their confidence is very fleeting. Queen of Wands, not so much. Knight, yeah. That attention from the village kind of stuff, you know, the needs multiple partners in order to feel a certain way about themselves, or they like to get people hooked on them just for the thrill of it. You know, that stroking of the ego kind of thing. They just like to have their options. They like to, you know, keep at least one on the hook. at all times, kind of thing, is what I'm hearing. That's what this is. The keys on a ring. I don't know, like, yep, I got them in my pocket. I can take it out whenever I feel like it. I'll just, oh, well, we'll hit that person up. Oh, no, that's okay. They're doing something. Oh, they're over my games. All right, that's cool. I got three more. I got three more over here. You know. Needs to bring honesty. Needs to bring something tangible. Tangible results need to be seen here before the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands too, there's the Two of Pentacles there, the Two of Swords there, with the Chariot. Thinking, how can I get out of here? Oh man, did I gas up the Chariot? Did I put gas in the Chariot last night? Ah, whatever. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's funny. All right, show me something on this Seven of Swords. I'm really starting to not like this. I need something different on here to cover up, you know, it's glass, and then it gets the smudges. You can't really see it, can you? But it gets smudges all over it. So I put this here, but it just moves so much. Something on the Seven of Swords. Oh, the fucking moon. God. With the Eight of Swords. It's not so much that they're trapping you with their lies, they're trapping themselves with their lies at this point. It ain't trapping you for shit. That Queen of Wands with the Chariot and everything, like, no. It ain't trapping you. This person, Eight of Swords, they're trapped. They're trapped. There's a lot of cards here. Yeah, the Lovers is coming out again. With the King of Cups. We have the Four of Swords again. With the Queen of Swords. Oh, gosh. Okay. The Moon, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. Do you see what I'm saying? The King of Cups and now the King of Swords and the Emperor, like, they are trying their hardest. Are they? Are they? Are they? Are they really trying their hardest? I don't ever want to tell you to wait on nobody. Do you understand me? I never, ever, 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 ever want to tell you that you need to, oh, just wait for this person just a little bit longer. I have no freaking idea what's going on in your life, for one. For two, never just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to make this decision because this one person said it. That means I need to do it. Okay? And never... Yeah, I don't know. Listen to yourself, okay? Listen to yourself. Listen to this track, bitch. Sorry. This person is trying to make the changes, okay? I think that this person, in the beginning, yes, they manifested you. They did. They had no idea what to do with you. None. None whatsoever. They didn't know what to do with you. Confirmation, baby. This person was in a very fleeting energy a very, yeah, the one night stands, the no strings attached, the um people are objects is what I'm hearing. People are objects. There's a certain deck I want to use that I like literally never use. This is funny because I'm putting my cards out on the table, but I never do. One of my favorite decks that I found at a thrift store, nonetheless, because I'm cheap. This person, again, it's just that they are trying to get into connection with their own emotions when it comes to this connection. I'm hearing like you hit them like a ton of bricks. Yes, you are everything that they wanted, but they had absolutely no idea that they could actually have it. They did not have the confidence to know I deserve that too. They don't really believe that for themselves. I don't believe that they believe that they deserve. I'm hearing someone of your caliber. I know that you want the truth when it comes to this person. I'm seeing this Queen of Swords facing the moon here. You know, begging for answers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be begging for answers, okay? At least not from this person. From your higher self, from your spirit team, sure, but not from this person. Please don't do that. The Emperor and the King of Swords. That's why in the King of Cups, that's what I'm saying. This person with the Emperor, that's like all of the kings combined, right? Same with the Empress, is all of the queens combined. Like mastering all of those things in order to become that. That is what this person is working on, whether you see it or not. Okay, so whether you want to have faith in that and wait, that's completely up to you. I'm not going to tell you one way or another. I can tell you that this person is working on things. I can tell you that this person, with the Four of Swords here twice, right? This person is trying to gain a different perspective, trying to rest the mind, get a hold of their mind. Oh, hello there, little dude. What you doing? Get off my lawn. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. We did get some new neighbors, though. I came home really late last night. And yeah. Was it before I went to gym? No, it was before I went to the gym last night. But they were out when it was dark, asking to borrow scooters and bicycles and stuff that we have out. They were sweet. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. I feel like it's just repeating. And this cycle is going to continue if you don't draw a line in the sand yourself, though, okay? Because there is a need for you to step back as well. You cannot do the work for this person. This person has a lot of work that they need to adhere to. And that is their choice, whether they do the work or not. it seems as though they are. It seems that it's hidden. It's stuff that's going on in their mind. Four of Wands is stuff that's going on in their head, and stuff that's going on that they're thinking about that they're not telling you. In order for the relationship, look, the Lovers. In order for the relationship, an adventure in reverse. The Lovers and adventure in reverse. It's not moving forward now. There is no adventure now. Or there's an adventure in trust. Haha. Slowing down. There is a pause in this. Maybe this person ran into a snag. I mean, you were the snag. How about that? You were the snag in this person's life. Shit was going fine. Ego was being stroked by the baddest dimes, okay? Like, just this person was getting along just fine. Boom, ton of bricks. You come in and you are, remember, they manifested you. This is what they wanted. But they don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to show up now. Okay? Because fuckboy is what they are used to. Or fuckgirl, whatever. That is what they are used to. They don't know exactly how to, I'm hearing how to keep you. What? Oh, and I got chills, like full body chills. And wanted to cry. Okay. They don't know how to keep you. They would love to. They would love to know. But they also know that they can't ask you. They're having to go to God about you. That's what it is. But I don't feel like this person goes to God about anything. That's where this is at. This person don't go to God about nothing. And this person is gonna have to go to God. Like, they know that they have to go to God to get to you. Going with the flow here. I think that is your advice, to go with the flow. Do not be expecting. I wouldn't expect this to move forward anytime soon, honestly. This person has a lot to work through. They're trying, but just going with the flow, not requiring. Wow. This says the Seven of Politics. So, okay, y'all, I found this at a Goodwill in Athens, Georgia. Okay. Oh, I cannot get comfortable in this chair. And it was missing a few cards, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, missing 7 cards. 7 could be significant. Ooh, I hope that didn't show nothing. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to redo this whole thing. We'll see. But yeah, this was one that I had found in a thrift store, and I just made my own cards to go with it. They're not the best. That's supposed to be a snake. It's not the best, but I think it's so cool. What did I do with the book? Did I get out the book? I did. Okay. That's what it is. I don't really... Osho Zen Tarot, the transcendental game of Zen. The Zen attitude towards life is that of laughter, of living, of enjoying, of celebrating. Zen is not anti-life. It is life affirmative. It accepts all that is. Okay. Let's see if I can find this, because this book, too, is kind of, the way that it is set out is crazy. So, what would that be? So we have, of course, the water. We have clouds, which I am seeing that at the bottom, the mind, the person being stuck in their mind. And this could be you as well, stuck overthinking the situation. Could be it, right? This is the situation of your head. I see cycle handles and pedals and strange things that you have gathered from everywhere. Such a small head and no space to live in. And that rubbish goes on moving in your head, and your head goes on spinning and weaving. It keeps you occupied. Just think what kind of thoughts go on inside your mind. One day, just sit, close your doors, and write down for half an hour whatever is passing in your mind. And you will understand what I mean, and you will be surprised what goes on inside your mind. It remains in the background. It is constantly there. It surrounds you like a cloud. With this cloud, you cannot know reality. You cannot attain to spiritual perception. This cloud has to be dropped, and it is just with your decision to drop it that it will disappear. You are clinging to it. The cloud is not interested in you. Remember it. The cloud is not interested in you. I heard the clown is not interested in you too. So for some, the clown is not really even interested in you. Okay, under that we have participation. Okay, so what are you participating in? That's a good one. What are you participating in? What do you not want to be a part of? If you don't want to freaking be a part of this, then don't participate in it. You don't want to, this person is just angering you. Angering you. Why does that sound weird? Alright. It says 7 of politics. Like, what are you? I don't even think you're in that. I think it's here. I think. No, it's not. Where is it where it has the numbers? This is crazy, y'all. I know. Bear with me. Should I pause? Maybe I should pause until I find it. I'm a pause. Okay, I found it. Yeah, politics. That's crazy. Yeah, there is a snake there. I was trying to look at this picture. There is a huge snake there and a mask there. He's wearing a mask and everything, and that's a big old snake and stuff. I was like, why did I draw? I hadn't really messed with this deck in a while. I'm like, why did I draw this snake? But yeah, I'm not a very good drawer. Do you recognize this man? All but the most innocent and sincere of us have a politician lurking somewhere in our minds. In fact, the mind is political. Its very nature is to plan and scheme and try to manipulate situations and people so that it can get what it wants. Here, the mind is represented by the snake, covered with clouds and speaking with a forked tongue. But the important thing to realize about this card is that both faces are false. Confirmation. The sweet, innocent, trust me face is a mask, and the evil, toxic, I'll have my way with you face is a mask too. Politicians don't have real faces. The whole game is a lie. Take a good look at yourself to see if you have been playing this game. What you see might be painful, but not as painful as continuing to play. Didn't I say that earlier? You don't have to keep playing this? It doesn't serve anybody's interest in the end, least of all yours. Whatever you might achieve in this way will just turn to dust in your hands. But I say, 8 of Swords, this person lying and everything, it's only hurting themselves. It's only getting themselves caught up. Why would you want to be a part of that? You don't need to be a part of that. Because let's break it down. It doesn't even have to be an actual relationship. Oh, this person is supposed to be with you or whatever. This person is just supposed to be on a certain path. They know it. They're not. They're lying. They're effing some stuff up. What is going on over there? Woo! We rolling, y'all. But this person is not acting out of integrity. They're not acting out of integrity. That's what it is. Whether they're supposed to be in a relationship with you or they're not or whatever, that's like irrelevant, honestly. It's irrelevant. And again, this could be you. Okay? Anybody who can be a good pretender, a hypocrite, will become your leader politically, will become your priest religiously. All that he needs is hypocrisy. All that he needs is cunningness. All that he needs is a facade to hide behind. Your politicians live double lives. Your priests live double lives. One from the front door, the other from the back door. Those front door smiles are just false. Those faces looking so innocent are just cultivated. If you want to see the reality of the politician, you will have to see him from his back door. There is his nudity. What is happening? There he is in his nudity. And he is. Oh, as he is. And so is the priest. These two kinds of cunning people have dominated humanity. And they found out very early on that if you want to dominate humanity, make it weak. Make it feel guilty. Make it feel unworthy. Destroy its dignity. Take all glory away from it. Humiliate it. And they have found such subtle ways of humiliation that they don't come in the picture at all. They leave it to you to humiliate yourself, to destroy yourself. They have taught you a kind of slow suicide. Whoa. Oh. Jesus. Well, that was way deeper than I thought it was going to be. Much deeper than I thought it was going to be. So take that at surface level or as deep as it needs to be taken. Because again, right, I don't know what's going on in your life. I have no idea what's going on in your life. But I was talking about someone messing with your confidence because they don't really know what to do with you. All they know is games, right? That's all they know. The one night stands, the fleeting emotions, the stringing along, the playing, whatever. All they know is games. Self-absorbed. I hate the word narcissist, but whatever. Narcissist, one-sided relationship, the love bombing just to keep you on the hook. But what did it say? Destroy its dignity. Take all glory away from it and humiliate it. Make it weak, make it feel guilty, and make it feel unworthy. As if you don't deserve the best from this person. Like they don't need to do anything to rise above their current position. I didn't like that at all. This person is just pissing me off more and more. But liar. I mean, we saw the Seven of Swords earlier. Right here. But this person, I just feel like you need to step away from this person and let it, yeah. This is like a fucking part 4 here. This person needs to have their tower. You have to walk away so this person can have their tower. And, okay, warning coming through, because if you do not, then you could end up, like, bearing some of their karma that you don't really deserve to be doing that, to be... I got stopped at the word deserve. What do we deserve? And that's the whole thing. I kind of want to do like I want to do some research, really. What we deserve, what we are owed, stuff like that. I don't know why. I need to change my relationship with those words, possibly. They feel like bad words coming out of my mouth. What you were owed. But I was talking about that at work the other day. Like, just as humans, like, what do we deserve? Like, just for being here. Just for being alive today, what do I deserve? Do I really deserve shit just for living? Do I? I don't feel like I deserve just for being here. But that's why I say, like, I think I need to, like, work with that. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we have the master and the creator showing up here. The master coming on this politician. Is this person a master manipulator? Master manipulator, and then they come in contact with you? I don't know. That's funny. That's funny to me because I don't feel that yeah, you want to play that game. Or you could have been playing that game with them. I'd be playing games like that, and I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm so sorry. But I'd be playing games like that too if I know that you're just messing with me. You're just trying to manipulate me. Oh my God. It's fun to see where it goes. That's awful. How am I any better than this other person? Oh, I'm not. Okay. The Zen Master in this card has harnessed the energy of fire and is able to use it for creation rather than destruction. He invites us to recognize and participate with him in the understanding that belongs to those who have mastered the fires of passion. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Without repressing them or allowing them to get destructive and out of balance. He is so integrated that there is no longer any difference between who he is inside and who he is in the world outside. He offers this gift of understanding and integration to all those who come to him, the gift of creative light that comes from the center of his being. The King of Fire tells us that anything that we undertake now, with the understanding that comes from maturity, will bring enrichment to our own lives and to the lives of others. Using whatever skills you have, whatever you have learned from your own life experience, it is time to express yourself. There are two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects, a poet, a painter. They work with objects. They create things. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He doesn't work with objects. He works with the subject. He works on himself, his own being. And he is the real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself into a masterpiece. You are carrying a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside, then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece, because God never gives birth to anything less than that. Everyone carries that masterpiece hidden for many lives, not knowing who they are, and just trying on the surface to become someone. Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only come to it, to know it, to realize it. God has himself created you. God has... What? You cannot be improved. God has himself created you. Okay, I get it. Okay, where's this master card? Okay, there's no number. It's just a color. No numbers. Just a color. Where do I find you? Oh, I think you're going to be at the top, like at the very... Let's go with the flow. I'm going to pause again. Gosh, that was difficult. What is this? Is it going to be a color too? No. So that's like the major arcanas. This is a major arcana. Here. Knight of Fire. The Queen of Fire. So that's all. Queen of Fire. Page of Fire. King of Water. Queen of Water. Knight of Fire. Okay. I'm trying to understand the... Yeah, so the major arcanas. Okay. I think I'm probably going to end it on this. This is a lot of reading. Thank you if you're still here. 5525 was on the timer just then. Changes. There needs to be a change in this, okay? This person is going through a lot of changes, right? All right. Oh, yeah. And I love this because I know that this was brought up a lot. I was talking about mastering, right? To get to the emperor status. The master in Zen is not a master over others, but a master of himself. His every gesture and his every word reflect his enlightened state. He has no private goals, no desire that anything should be other than what it is. His disciples gather around him not to follow him, but to soak up his presence and be inspired by his example. I have a hair in my mouth. In his eyes, they find their own truth reflected, and in his silence, they fall more easily into the silence of their own beings. The master welcomes the disciples not because he wants to lead them, but because he has so much to share. Together, they create an energy field that supports each unique individual in finding his or her own light. If you can find such a master, you are blessed. If you cannot, keep on searching. Learn from the teachers and the would-be masters and move on. Ooh, what is that word? Oh, hold on.
Sharavari.
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 Hey! Go back all the way, I say.
Sharavari.
Sharavari. Keep on moving. Keep walking. Keep going. Was pretty much it. Keep moving, keep moving. There's a movie too. Definitely in a different language. Definitely in a different language, but there is a movie. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep walking, keep moving was another one I had seen too, but just keep on moving. Shiravari. I think I said it right. I don't know. We're gonna be exposed. Okay. Woo. Masters don't teach the truth. There's no way to teach it. It is a transmission beyond scriptures, beyond words. It is a transmission. It is energy, provoking energy in you. It is a kind of synchronicity. You have to approach the master with great love, with great trust, with an open heart. You are not aware who you are. He is aware who he is. He is aware who you are. The caterpillar might be said to be unaware that it may become a butterfly. You are caterpillars. Ooh, another word to look up. All caterpillars are... Okay, y'all ready for this?
Bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas.
Bodhisattvas.
Bodhisattvas.
Bodhisattvas. It means a person who is able to reach nirvana but delays doing so out of compassion in order to save suffering beings. What? A person whose essence is perfect knowledge. A person who is able to reach nirvana but delays doing so out of compassion in order to save suffering beings. Oh, fuck a dog.
Bodhisattva.
Yeah. all of bodhisattvas,
Bodhisattva.
bodhins,
Bodhisattva.
yeah, all of those are caterpillars. A bodhisattva means one who can become a butterfly, who can become a Buddha, who is a Buddha in the seed, in essence. The master-disciple relationship is the relationship between a caterpillar and a butterfly, a friendship between a caterpillar and a butterfly. The butterfly cannot prove that the caterpillar can become a butterfly. There is no logical way, but the butterfly can provoke a longing in the caterpillar. That is possible. This person is learning a lot. Like I said, like you hit this person like a ton of bricks. I can too become a butterfly? What? Bodhisattva. I don't think I said it right. Learning. Yeah, I mean, this person, you just have to respect where this person is in their journey, and you have to respect where you are on your journey as well, right? Sure, this person manifested you, or you manifested each other, or whatever, but there's a lot that needed to be unpacked that wasn't dealt with, and some lies and some wearing of the mask and not wanting to really be in touch with the emotional side of things, and just string along, playing games and all that kind of stuff. I mean, again, take it how it resonates, whichever side you fit on. If you're dealing with someone like this, or you are being that person, it's time to step away from it, right? It's time to step away from it. So I think I'm gonna end it there because we're already over an hour. I hope it was helpful. And hopefully next reading it'll be something different, because again, this is like part freaking 4 here. It's a lot. But hey, it wanted to come out, obviously. So I hope it was helpful, guys. Thank you for the love, the support, the shares, the subscribes, the likes. I love the comments. Comments are freaking cool. I like seeing the comments. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.